Okay guys, welcome to my first ever commentary video. Now it's not my first, I've done many during the build season 1, which was pretty cool, but it's not like an actual voiceover and stuff. And today we're going to be talking about which battle royale / multiplayer game is the best. Fortnite, PUBG, or Call of Duty. Now, when I'm talking about these, I'm talking about the mobile versions, as I play mobile, so it's relatable for a lot of people too, as loads of people play mobile. And I hope everyone finds it civil and happy, I guess, and I hope we can come to an agreement with everybody. Now, so let's talk about the benefits of all three games, okay? Let's start with Fortnite. Now, Fortnite is probably one of the best games ever made. You got building. No battle royale game has ever had building before, okay? It really formed the way that battle royale works today. Okay, think about it. They didn't create battle royale, but I think they started the parachuting thing from an airplane and stuff, the battle bus, all that stuff. And that's why it was so special to a lot of people, and that's why it got so famous. All the other battle royale games you see, PUBG Mobile, like PUBG Mobile, Call of Duty, battle royale mode, it all kind of copies that sort of thing, which is really great, because I love all these games except Fortnite. I hate Fortnite, and I'll get to that later. But it's just that Fortnite really formed the way battle royale is today, and it has really changed the way games have been. Okay, now what's next? Okay, what's my second point? My second point is the Easter eggs in Fortnite. It's very interesting, okay? It's very interesting. You got loads of Easter eggs, like, I have forgotten, but there's lots of secret stuff, Easter eggs you can find, and it's very cool. I don't really play Fortnite, so I don't remember, but I have seen videos in my recommended, and there's loads of Easter eggs every single season. It's also very special too. And there's like the Infinity Gauntlet, there's a Wolverine Claws, there's a lot of different things. There's a wide range of possibilities you can do with the game, and loads of Easter eggs, and that's what makes the game fun for some people, cause they can hunt for Easter eggs, and it's just fun for some people to find out what happens with their curiosity and all that stuff. Now let's head on to PUBG. Now, I think PUBG is the most famous out of all of these amongst the mobile players, of course. I'm not talking about PC players. It's not actually really popular in PC. They have really focused on the mobile part. And it's pretty cool. I personally do not enjoy this PUBG very much. For numerous reasons. We'll get to that later too. But the first reason on why I think PUBG is good is for its, let's just say, simplicity, okay? It's not simple, there's loads of things, but it's not too complicated too. You don't have too many things. It welcomes a lot of new players, people who don't really know how to play battle royale, people who are not introduced to the genre of the game. You see, when Fortnite was introduced, it was simple. There was just some stuff. There wasn't really a lot of things that will fit into it, and it was very welcoming for new players. But then suddenly now, Fortnite, it gets more and more complicated. You got Call of Duty too, which is also actually pretty complicated, and basically that doesn't make it as welcoming for new players, because it's really hard for them to play the game, right? But PUBG is different. It has kept its simplicity there. It has changed numerous aspects of the game, but it really hasn't changed the main part of the game. They've complicated up cosmetics, you know, a lot of that stuff. But the main part of the game is still there. It hasn't really changed at all. Okay, and that's what I love about it. It's pretty cool, and it's easy to play, and I always get a lot of wins. It's very easy, and it can get uninteresting at times, but we'll talk about that later. And another reason why I find it really nice is the maps. Oh my god, the maps are so damn good. They're so well thought. So much thought put into all of them. Yeah, I love the 4 maps. I think there might be a 5th one already. I don't know. I stopped playing PUBG. I already deleted it. But you know, I might play it again. I might actually play it again. I'm more into Call of Duty now. I've always played Call of Duty for a really long time, so yeah, let's not digress too much. But I love the maps that have been released that I know of, and they just have so much thought put into them. I think I already said that, and it's just so well made. Like, there aren't really loads of bugs and stuff. I know it's a game, so it's not perfect. It's not entirely perfect. There's no HD graphics. It's not like a small map like this in Call of Duty, you know. It's kind of just like a huge world, a huge island. And I just really love it. You can choose between the maps, and each map also has a different type of style, you know. Like, one is for long range, one is for short range, one is for like medium, moderate range, and I don't know. Those are firefights. One has loads of firefights. One has like loads of sniping. I don't know. But I remember that's like part of the maps and stuff. But anyways, that really shows they did put a lot of effort into it, and each player can choose their own preference in order in which they're good at. Like, let's say you're only moderate range. You like to use a lot of those ARs, right? You can either put that jungle Vietnam map, I forgot what it's called, or Irango, okay? And that makes lowest, like, it gives you a preference on what you like, and that makes you play better, and maybe you can improve some of your skills while using that map. And that's not what I do, but some people, maybe they might do it or something. But yeah, it's pretty cool if you ask me, and I just love those maps. I can't keep on talking about them. Each map also has different vehicles. I don't know how to say it. Vehicles. It sounds weird when you say it a lot, but they have different vehicles, and yeah, they're pretty cool. Now, I guess that's really the end of the good things about PUBG. The cosmetics, nice. It's free to play. That's super nice too, you know. I think all of these games are free to play. I've never spent a penny on them. The game I haven't played out of all these 3 is actually FORTNITE. Okay, now let's head on to the bad things about FORTNITE before we start Call of Duty. Oh my god, FORTNITE Mobile is trash. Okay, firstly, the matchmaking time and the downloading time and the loading time, like when you start up the game. Holy crap, it takes so damn long. It takes at least like 20 minutes to set up the game, and then another like 5 minutes to enter a match, and then you got like, and then you die after a short while because there's not really a tutorial. There is a tutorial, it's not very well made. You know, they don't have like a bot thing. They just send you straight to everyone. Like, there's no like you play with bots for the first 8 levels, right? No, it literally sends you to all the pro players, and you know, dead. I think it might have changed now, but I don't know. That was what happened when I used to play it, and I think I only played Fortnite for one time before I stopped playing. It's a pretty good, well-made game if you ask me. I played it on my cousin's PC once. It was pretty well-made, but it's just not welcoming for new players at all. And the mobile version really sucks. I think iOS also removed it already. But yeah, I don't really care about that. And yeah, so that's not Fortnite mobile is literal trash. Another thing is the toxic fan base, especially the kids. Okay, oh my God, you got toxic 9-year-old kids who think they're so good and stuff. I hate kids. I just hate kids. Even though I'm a kid, I just hate like 9-year-old kids. Like people, like kids under 9 years old, they're just so toxic. Especially 7-year-old kids. 7-year-old kids are like the worst. I've had some 7-year-old kids on my channel, and they suck. They're like so self-centered. They're so toxic too. It's just crazy. I hate 7-year-old kids. They think they're entitled to everything, probably because their parents spoil them. I mean, that's the generation we have today, so I guess we have to just deal with it, don't we? It's pretty annoying if you ask me, but really, what can we do about it? You always got these toxic 7-year-old kids, walking around the game and literally being so toxic and saying you're trash and all that stuff. And yeah, that's what the like negative thing the game is like famous for. People know Fortnite for their really, really toxic fan base, and that's what really brings them down. Of course, you got the good people, but then you got a toxic fan base, and let's just say they're not exactly enjoyable to be with. So that kind of what deters a lot of people from actually playing the game. It's not too good. PUBG. PUBG gets boring real easily too. Okay, it's just the same. I mean, like, I played it for a really, really long time, but eventually it just kind of wore out on me. It wasn't okay. And you might be wondering, Shane, there's like the new modes now. Okay, firstly, they're kind of hard to use, hard to find, and all that stuff. I don't really like the layout of how they laid the different game modes out, but it's fine. I don't really care about that. The thing is, those like how do you say it? Those mini games like team deathmatch, or that, they're like really badly made. They're nowhere compared to Call of Duty. Man, Call of Duty is so amazing at its multiplayer area, and it's just that they aren't very good at the multiplayer part. Team deathmatch was poorly made. All of the other things were also poorly made. I didn't really enjoy those at all. I preferred the battle royale, which was I guess the main part of the game. But I kind of wish they would kind of just do better, But honestly, it's okay. Only it's nothing good. It's just not bad. It hasn't reached that level of goodness yet. I really do hope they improve it, and I might just play the game again. And I guess PUBG. How do you say it? It's just moderate. They don't have a really good fan base. They don't exactly have a bad fan base too. At least I haven't talked about it. I don't really know about it. It's not really toxic. It's filled with like millennials. Millennials are, I guess, the main audience for this game. You got like 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, teenagers, and millennials. That's like kind of their target audience here, not the little kids. The little kids play Fortnite because like it's not realistic and stuff. There's no blood, just numbers and building and all that stuff. But for PUBG, it's a little bit of a different story, I guess. And yeah, the target audience is completely different. And you can see my classmates, like they play PUBG like during golden time. We used to have that. They played PUBG. And we all play PUBG together, and the good old days. Now we can't. But yeah, that was the good old days, and uh, I guess it brought a lot of people together, which was another good thing about PUBG. I think it's all about all of these games do it. They bring people together. Okay, Call of Duty brought my best friend and I together. We were playing so much 1v1 against, no, 2v2 against each other. Sometimes playing as teammates, sometimes against each other. It was so damn fun, you know. During the MCO, we would just play Call of Duty so much, and we're comparing. I was levels ahead, he was levels ahead of me, and then I had to catch up, and then eventually I just stopped playing, and then after a while he's also stopped playing and found Roblox, which I hate Roblox, and I just think it's poorly made, so many glitches, so laggy, it sucks. But yeah, so then we both stopped playing, and then one day I asked him, do you want to play again, because you know it was boring, and he said he forgot his Call of Duty account, which was sad, so we don't play anymore. But you know, it really did bring us together, and yeah, all these games do something amazing. You make friendships with games. It's obvious. People say, oh, games are not good for you. You make friendships. You deepen friendships with games. Now, let's not digress too much. Let's talk about Call of Duty now, okay? This is the game I am playing in this commentary video right now. Basically, let's say the pros of Call of Duty, okay? Their multiplayer area, holy crap. Their maps, okay, let's talk about the game mechanics first, okay? It's just so much more creative than, I don't know, they have more things. It's like so much more. There's more things than other games, other battle royale games. It makes them stand out, okay? It makes them look complicated. It makes you look like a pro. And this is kind of just a game for pros. It's not a game for little kids. It's a game for teenagers and millennials and maybe adults. You can see the audience, targeted audience goes up and up and up, okay? And of course, there's us 12-year-old kids who play this game, including me. You can see I'm playing this game right now. But it's really complicated. It's fun. And they let you play bots for like the first 8 levels before you can actually start playing with real players. And I think this is like, it's just amazing. It gives you self-confidence, firstly, so it makes you stay with the game. Secondly, it gets you to get used to the controls, which is really good too, since getting used to the controls are really, really, really important. You don't understand how much the controls are actually like important and stuff. Secondly, the movement, okay? There's so much tactics in this, okay? There's so many different movements. You can slide. That's the thing that PUBG doesn't have. You can slide in Call of Duty. And there's just so many movements, so many different tactics too, you know? The maps, there's so much complexity. If you think about it, you know, if you look at the multiplayer maps, like let's say Crash or Raid, they're just so well made too. The graphics, oh my god, amazing. Sometimes the game might run slow, but honestly, you just hope you have good Wi-Fi. The graphics, so amazing. The map's so well made. I can't stress this out enough. The game is so well made, so many amazing graphics. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they release so many maps so fast. Firstly, they got the story games. They got their PC games. Next, they got this mobile game, which they're making so many maps. I guess they kind of do reuse them a bit, but they're making new ones, like this new battle royale map, which I really, really love. We'll talk about it later, also. And it's just so damn amazing. Like, this game is the best. Okay, so many creative ideas too. With every new season, it comes a new game mode, and it's just so many new things to try out. It's so amazing. And yeah, that's what I love about this game. And there's so many new things too. You don't have just the same stuff over and over again. You got different types of stuff, right? And that's what makes it so good, makes it stand out. Now let's say the bad things. Okay, there's not a lot. Firstly, the battle royale. I was actually planning this point before the new season was made. Okay, and I had planned a couple points, and the battle royale aspect before this update wasn't very good. Okay, firstly, it was long and slow. The map was okay. So you know how like in PUBG you got these small houses every now and then in the like a more rural areas. Not so much for Call of Duty. You see, Call of Duty has just loads of huge areas bunched together, and then suddenly you got nothingness, and it just doesn't make the game interesting. It's a huge map, and it's a huge map. It's just like a huge map, and it doesn't work well with not enough players, and they could definitely make it smaller or something. And sometimes the map doesn't really fit. It doesn't fit at all, and that's what doesn't make it so good. Okay, next thing. But now this new map Alcatraz came out, and it's really making the experience so much nicer for me. I just wish I don't have to stop playing Alcatraz. Oh my god, I want to play it so much again. But after I do this video, Alcatraz is just so much fun. I think they've really improved the battle royale prospect of it. Although they did copy Fortnite a bit, it doesn't really matter because they did a better job than Fortnite. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like and share and subscribe to my channel. I'm drinking some water. I hope you thought this discussion was cool. Thank you. Bye.